Well, Brad Keselowski sure knows how to put on a show. A little too much of a show. We're talking post-race, maybe? Hey, that was a big glass of beer he had there. Miller time, winning the championship, the Sprint Cup championship, the first. His first, Roger Penske's first. Roger's been doing this for more than 40 years. Should have won more than that. But it was sweet. In fact, he even swapped hats with Rick Hendrick in Victory Lane. This one of good buds, I guess. Big in the auto business and all that. Roger's first championship. And Jimmie, well, his bid for 8 championships is about to start again next year. This race, a little wild. All Brad had to do was finish 15th or better, and the title was his, no matter what Jimmie did. And yet he was off his game. Didn't seem to have the same spunk, playing it conservatively. Didn't have a rhythm. Then they made a pit stop mistake by not pitting when everybody else did. They lost the gas mileage deal. They were going to lose the race. They were going to lose the championship. And what happened? Jimmie Johnson took advantage of that. He had the lead, and then his crew made a pit stop mistake, left the lug nut loose, then his rear end broke. It was history. He was behind the wall, and with 60 miles to go, Brad Keselowski wins the Sprint Cup championship. And then the party really began. The race itself might have been boring, except for that strategic stuff about the championship, but post-race, well, he's still in there talking. I'll tell you, he might have a headache in the morning. He was celebrating to beat the band. Well, when you got Miller Beer for a sponsor, you might as well enjoy it. Roger's sure going to enjoy this championship. First one since that first victory with Mark Donohue back in 1970s. I'll tell you, he's a good guy. And so is Brad Keselowski. But they might need a choke collar on Brad. He's going to be a wild one. Could be fun to watch in 213. Mike Mulhern, Sunday night. Homestead-Miami Speedway. Jeff Gordon wins the race. Clint Boyer finishes second in the points, and Brad Keselowski wins the championship.